I know, 2 videos in one day. Oh well. I'm irritated today because it's raining, and I cost myself some money this morning that I shouldn't have had to do, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. Austin, there you go, brother. All done. Now here's your cross draw. Put it on your belt like that, or you put it on your belt like that. You want to wear it that way, or there's room in there still. You can just wear it like that. Gotta clean this blade up, sharpen it for you. It is very, very sharp, so be careful with it, please. I'm sure you're careful with your knife, but still. I got to say that anyway. There you go, you're done. I'll get that sent out to you very shortly. Now, I went to the store this morning, went to the hardware to get some snaps for Austin's sheath, because I thought I had some, but I couldn't find them. I looked up on this shelf and I went to get something else, and I knocked over a whole bunch of stuff because that thing was just piled up. And what fell out on the table was the pack of snaps I bought a couple weeks ago. So I got so mad, I threw away a garbage bag full of stuff from up there, and I organized everything so I have plenty of snaps now, and all the other stuff I use here and there. I found a package of ferro rods that I didn't know I had. I had a couple in a bag, but I didn't know I had those. So I've got everything out here where I know where it's at. I know what I got, I know what I ain't got. And there's even some more snaps in there that I found. That's a different kind, but anyway. Then I came over here and I got disgusted at this mess. So I reorganized and re-cleaned up this part. A bunch of my templates was stacked on top of each other where you couldn't see them and this and that, so I did that. And like I said, it's rained all day. It's fixing to come a good gully washer now. I needed the forge to finish up some of these knives. I can't use the forge because it leaks right over top of it, because I'm too lazy to get up there and fix it until it quits raining, and then I will fix it. It's been a productive day as far as arranging stuff, figuring out what I got. But I will finish up. By the end of the weekend, everybody will be done and be ready to mail out. I haven't even got to this cluster over here, because I've got nuts and bolts and screws and washers and all that kind of stuff there. It's a mess. So I'll work on that after I get done with these knives before the weekend's over with, and we'll make that all pretty and neat and clean. Anyway, there we go. And yes, to answer one question, I don't know how I ever lived without that. I'm telling you, that's the best thing I ever bought. Until I buy the next best thing I ever bought. And up on the shelf, up there, I found a bunch of stuff that I forgot I had. Let's see, there's a Tommy Hawk. Now, I didn't make that, but I'm going to clean that. I'm going to clean all this stuff up good, sharpen it, and list it up for sale, because I don't need it here. Tomahawk. There's a Wallace 2 that was ordered, and I didn't finish it because the guy would not answer me back on the email. He would not pay for it, so I'm going to finish that one up and make it available. There's a squirrel cooker that was ordered by a family member, matter of fact. Ain't heard a word from him in over a year. So I'm going to clean that up, make it available. Let's see, let me go and set the camera down. This is one of my very early file knives, made out of a file. Antler handle. That's a good knife right there. And like I said, it was up there and I forgot I had it. Now the sheath had something else in it, but it fits this one just fine. I'm going to clean that up, sharpen it, make it available. And this one has a fire kit in it. Got some tinder, steel wool, char cloth, and I think the one on the bottom is some cotton balls. Peel that tape off of there and you can make your own char cloth. That's in the bushcraft thing that I really used to be into a lot. Still like to be, I just ain't got time. But that'll be cleaned up and be available here in a day or two. Excuse me. This is a double sheath that Master Sergeant made that he carried for a while until he made him another one. And there's a camp knife. That's my first camp knife I made after surgery. Needs to be cleaned up and sharpened. There's the Wallace One that I used to carry a lot. Antler handle. I'm going to make that available. Now that has a side draw scabbard on that. Now whatever, I don't know what I'm going to ask for it yet, but I'll see. I got to cut Master Sergeant in because that's pardon me, something he made. And I will put a ferro rod in the loop here. Same with this one, I'll put one in there. And these little tiny Ulus, those are at least 3 or 4 years old. Anybody's interested in one of them, little small ones. But that's what I found, just cleaning up. Who knows what I'll find over there? There might be something else over there. But anyway, the main thing I want to show you was Austin, you're ready. And we're going to watch it rain some more. And that's nice and neat and clean for right now. It will probably get junked up again later, but anyway, I got somewhat of an idea what I got over there anyway. Alright, thank y'all for watching. Sorry I put out 2 in one day, but sometimes that's just what I want to do. See y'all later.